Jessie Ruby here, back with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about what I'm going to be doing with this channel. So this is about the 12th time I've done this video. I've done it so many times to where I think I finally got what I want to talk about down. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to be doing actually a part 1 and a part 2. And the reason for that being is because I did a video earlier and it was like 30 minutes long, and I'm like, no one wants to sit through a 30-minute long video of me just like blabbering. So if you do, then comment below and I'll do that for you. But I probably doubt it. So I'm gonna do a part 1 of what this channel is gonna finally be about. I'm gonna do like a part 2 of like how I hope to get there, I guess. So obviously this channel is gonna be about horses, but unfortunately, me personally, I don't have the time for that. And what I mean by that is I'm a senior in high school. Like, I have my number one priority right now is just trying to get into college and trying to just figure out the next step in my life, because after I graduate, like, it's gonna be a big step in my life. So right now with school, I'm like, exams are next week. I'm so busy with school, and with work, and you know, trying to fit time, other things in. Like, Christmas is like, today's the 12th of December. Christmas is in 2 weeks. I haven't even had time to go shopping yet. Like, one, I hate shopping. So I hate shopping for myself, so why would I want to go shopping for other people? Like, I don't know. So I'm a procrastinator when it comes to Christmas shopping. So that's just some stuff that I have to like factor in. So like trying to apply to schools, applying to scholarships, like writing essays for scholarships, applying to grants and all of that. It takes a lot of time. And I'm a little stressed out, plus on top of that, keeping on track of like my school, like all my schoolwork. Like, I have probably about 2 hours worth of homework to do tonight, and I should be doing it, but instead I'm doing this, and just other stuff like that. It just adds up. And like, so, and another thing is like the time of year it is. So like I said, it's December, so it's cold out. So at my barn, we have a rule of 4 people only allowed to ride in the indoor, and outdoor is like frozen half the time. So we're not allowed to ride outside. So usually in lessons, there's usually about 2 people. Sometimes there will be 1, or sometimes it'll be like 3 or 4. It just depends. So, but mostly there's 2. So one, I don't want me recording me riding I don't want that to get in the way of a horse lesson. Because if I was the person who's taking a lesson, like, I would get mad, like, I would get aggravated, like, I don't know, that's just me. Another thing is just, that's just, like, the big thing is just time, trying to find time. Like, I had, actually this time, like, last Tuesday, I only had time to ride my horse for only 10 minutes, and, like, that's not a lot of time. I'm lucky to have my trainer and another girl ride my horse when I need them to. I'm very lucky and blessed to have that. My trainer, she texted me, she's like, I'll ride your horse. It was either Sunday or Monday. She's like, I'll get around to it one of those 2 days, because I only got to ride my horse like 3 times last week. And 2 of those times, like, one was for 10 minutes, one was for 20 minutes, and I think one was like another 20-minute ride. And I didn't have a lesson. Well, I did have a lesson, but I had to cancel it because I went somewhere. So it's just time and everything. And I apologize, because I promised you guys, like, after everything was finalized with Flyer, because when I was gonna buy Ace, like, this time last year, like, the deal fell through and I was very devastated, but I was blessed enough, like, it was literally meant to be with Flyer. I'm a big believer in God, so it was, I don't know if I ever told you guys this story. So it was like, I usually have my lessons Wednesday night. So it was that Wednesday I rode Flyer just to try him out. And that Saturday, so 4 days away from that Wednesday, Ace was supposed to get delivered. On my way home from that lesson that night, I was like, you know, I could, like, that was before, like, the deal was off with Ace. Well, that Thursday night, so, like, the next night, the deal fell through with Ace because the owner decided not to sell him all of a sudden, which I was crying my eyes out. Like, after we did this 6-week trial, which is a month and a half with this horse, I fell in love with him. But in the long run, I feel like it really worked out with Flyer. Like, we did a 3-week trial on him, and actually, I have it in here. So I got a letter. It was a fake letter, but I come home from my horse lesson one night on Flyer, and my mom was like, Jessie, you got something in the mail. And I was like, oh, like, what'd I get in the mail? She's like, I don't know, open up. And they were like recording me and everything. And it said, congratulations, Jessica, one of your dreams has became a reality. You own Flyer. Happy jumping. Love, Mom and Dad. And I started crying. And I was like, oh my gosh, all my hard work has paid off and anything. So I promise you guys, when summer comes along, I'd be filming more. But in the summer, I had an internship for 2 months, which took up 2 days of the week. Another 2 days of the week, I was tutoring kids at the library, and then on top of that, I worked at a horse barn, and on top of working at a horse barn, I had an actual job because I worked at a movie theater. So summer was very busy. So fortunately, I've just decided to like not fight with it and just give up horse videos. Like, I love watching people film and everything. Unfortunately, I just don't have time for that. So, and I was thinking about, well, I was like, well, like, what if I get time to film like one horse video here and there and just add that in? And I was like, I shouldn't, because like all the good YouTubers say that you should just concentrate on one topic for your channel. So that could be like gaming or makeup or hair or like anything. So I was like, yeah, that's true. So unless if you're like really big, like you're a really big YouTuber, unless if you're like a really big YouTuber and you have like a vlog channel and like your main channel that you do videos or something, like, but I'm not that big. Like, I only have 14 subscribers, so thank you to those 14 people who have faith in me. So yeah, that's basically it. So part 1 was kind of just like explaining like why I wasn't doing horses anymore, and part 2 I'm going to explain what I'm going to actually like my channel is going to be about. So stay tuned for part 2, because I hope everyone will like it. And yeah, I'm sorry if you're disappointed that you don't want me to switch from horses to another topic that I'll be filming on, but I'm sorry. So please like and subscribe, and I will stay tuned for part 2, which will actually probably be uploaded straight after this video.